And welcome back to my Triforce of faves are over now. It's all over now. Wins for something rival. Dead body discovered.
Ding dong dong.
A body has been discovered. Everyone please report to the computer room when everyone's already here. Is anybody still in the simulation? Wait, where's Kaito? Wow. I get to bring you guys the body discovery announcement live. Didn't live is great, better than beer and fucking. Okay. Daddy, have you always been such a potty mouth? I was holding back because we already know one vulgar cast member, but now is my time to shine.
That's nice.
Thankfully, I'm adorable, so I can get away with saying anything, saying all kinds of cool stuff. And I finally get to spell last asshole. What a vulgar last word. What's wrong, Mentoro? You're starting to blink at the body, staring at the body. Mommy. Aw, sad face. We barely heard the announcement as we stared mute, dumbfounded. We stared at our corpse.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. Why did it end up like this?
Why?
Why? What's going on? Why was we killed? That's a great question I don't know the answer to. Quentin doesn't understand either. Mew was like this when Quentin waked up. What's going on? Why did this happen? Well, it's obvious the murder happened. Murder? What do you mean? Did something happen while Quentin was asleep? We weren't asleep. It wasn't a dream. We were in a virtual world. Hey, where's Kaito? Yeah, that's right, Kaito. Almost on cue. You hear footsteps running down the hallway and the sounds growing louder until a door busted open. Hey, what's this about? What was the body discovery announcement about? What the hell is going on here? You're too late, okay? All the others finished grasping in terror already.
By the way.
But anyways, where were you the whole time, Kaito? What were you doing? He's super suspicious of that. I was taking a nap. That's a weird vibe for sure. Taking a nap. You were sleeping. Kaito was sleeping too, but in a strange dream, Kaito did not understand anything. As I said, that was the virtual world. So you logged off by yourself then you took a nap without our permission.
No.
I suddenly got logged out before I realized it. I was back here. You were logged out involuntarily.
Okay.
I didn't know if it was okay to log back in, so I went back to my room to sleep. That's weird. And when the body announcement, I woke up and rushed over here. Kaito, if you're going to lie, you might as well do better than that. Do you really think you can make a killing game more exciting with a cripple lie like that? It's not a lie, I really was asleep. Wait a minute. We can discuss that whether or not that is a lie later. What we need to do right now is begin the investigation. We need to discover who killed you by strangulation, whoever did it. You seem already. Well, of course you are. One of your dearest friends was killed, so it's finally your time to shine. Explain it however you like, Koichi. The fact is, we finally found out who. If we don't find out who the culprit is, we'll be executed. But I won't let that happen. I'll find the culprit so we can survive all this, even if the culprit is Kaito.
Don't screw around.
No, what?
Okay.
No, please save your arguments for the fast trial. In the meantime, I have no clue who did this one. The Monokuma file. With this, you can even investigate Optimus asshole. Even there?
Now then.
Well then, do your best. And I'm certain you guys, well, I'm turning this event into a new chain, assholes. It's kind of weird he's going for a vulgar bit like that. Daddy seems to really enjoy that dirty word. I guess some people just like assholes. Not me. Okay, everyone, let's do this. Let's find out Helper is this time no matter what.
Hey!
What are you being so cheery about? Well, what are you sad about? You guys hate her, so it's not so much you hate her, but still. That's not the issue, of course. I thought she was loud and annoying, but I never wanted her to die. I wanted us all to escape here too. You certainly bashed and sprinted, burst and spirited, but she wasn't a bad person. I wonder if she tried to kill somebody and it was to kill in a retaliation here.
Listen closely.
Believe me, I had her perform maintenance on my body, so I know very well. I want to cry, I can't. I should have told you to install a tearing function. You're sweating like crazy though. Wouldn't your tears cause you to short circuit or something? Not at all, my body is completely waterproof. That is awesome. Wait, does that contradict what he said before when he was told to swim? I don't know. This isn't the time for that. Gunta cannot forgive this. Gunta never forgive this. Don't do anything rash, Gunta. Never forgive the culprit either. Well, Gunta, you're off the list for this because I know you'd be able to know how to do all this. But Gunta never forgive himself. Gunta swear to protect everyone, but Gunta failed to protect Miu. Gunta cannot protect anyone. Gunta is failure as a gentleman. I'm so tired of this awful feeling. I can't do anything. I can't let this happen. Shuichi, don't carry a burn all by yourself. You're my sidekick, don't forget it. We got to do it together. If we work together, we can solve this. No way, Joes. What?
Well, you know.
Shuichi is the most reliable person in this class trial, you know. Why would we let an important person work together with a suspect like you? Suspect? You're saying that I was the culprit, Shuichi would hide the truth and protect me? Bullshit, did you underestimate Shuichi? Even if I was the culprit, he's the type of person that sees things through. Well, we did kill Kaede, so I say yes. But remember Kaede's trial? He saw us through, didn't he? I believe in Shuichi. Kaito. You love to believe, don't you, Kaito?
You really don't care.
But that belief can turn against you, especially in a killing game, you know? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't get it at all. Fine. You're going to get all worked up over, then me and Shuichi won't team up. But don't worry about it, it's just for now. Hearing him say all that, I can't stay quiet. That said, try to get through this on your own. Clear me a suspicion of your own power. If you can be clear. I don't like this at all. It feels like another one of Koichi's tricks. Probably is. Of course, this is Kaito we're talking about. Nothing I could do to change his mind. Regardless, there's only one thing I can do. I can't be afraid. I can't get lost now. In order to protect everyone, I have to do something. I have to do something. Investigation go. Save. Guess we should check the Monokuma file. First I should save. Yep, there goes Mew. Brass. Maybe getting a little past rhyme there, but man, it's still sad to see her through. Check the Monokuma file. What do we have here? It's strangulation, right? The victim was the ultimate inventor, Imura. The body was discovered in the computer room on the 4th floor. The approximate time of death was 6 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. 6 a.m. though. Is it really 6 a.m. now? What has time passed like here? No external wounds, killing around 6 in the morning. The time of death happened 30 minutes before now, while we were still in the virtual world. Koichi, what do you mean? That's right, we went in at nighttime, I guess. You don't have to worry. Be so wary of me. It's not like I am going to get in your way, Soichi, that's a lie. It's just I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, or he wouldn't team up for you this case, but I can't trust those words either.
That means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out just in case he tries to team up with you. Are you gonna follow me around? That'd be annoying. Keep an eye out.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I am not trying to replace Kaito as a partner, okay?
Alright.
But I'll be helping you as much as I can now, so where are you going to investigate now? What's he up to? Why is he following me? Because he can. Motoro, what's up to you? Mommy. Motoro, what's going on? This place is pretty upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as a mascot. Motaro. That's a sweet way to say that. Let's go here. I never thought Miu would be killed. When I saw her avatar though not moving, I thought maybe... That's right. You saw Miu's avatar in the virtual world not moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar. Can you tell me more about the details? We were looking for the secret to the outside world at the chapel. Miu was too right. No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. You volunteered to look on the outside. We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then, right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a loud sound outside. That must have been the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it's all the way out, away from the inside. What could cause that noise? Something hit the wall of the chapel. So we rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Miu's avatar. And when you went to log out and check Miu's real body, correct? But when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Then we were standing around wondering what to do. You guys showed up. I see, thank you. The testimony sounds important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river. Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel, except for that doesn't make sense because Miu was discovered on the other side. Where did the toilet paper was that? Then this helps us narrow down the people who could have came in contact with Miu. Who could have came in contact with Miu at the chapel. Chapel bit. Anything from Gunta.
Hey,
Gunta, are you alright?
you're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about me? Come on, don't be such a dilly downer.
By the way,
Gunta, I want to what you think, Rare. I know, but what do you think of this culprit?
Don't know.
Gunta don't know. Murder already happened when Gunta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Why kill Miu? Gunta not understand. Gunta not understand anything.
Me.
Gunta's frustrated and sad. Gunta can't help protect Miu. He seems all over the place right now, man. Can't think at all when it's like this.
It's true.
But Gunta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling the truth. I guess a big dummy like him doesn't got a brain to lie in the first place.
Hey!
He's wholesome, so he's not gonna lie at all. Don't tell him like that. I'm so disappointed in you, Gunto. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. Gunto, sorry he could not protect you. Gunto, if you feel so bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This culprit faults anyways, so pull yourself together and help us find him. Okay, going to understand.
Do his best.
Going to do his best to find the culprit. Going to will definitely do his best this time. Alright, that's the spirit. Now Koichi is encouraging him. I really don't know what Koichi is thinking. Let's set up Kaito quick.
That's right.
Suichi, I got explain just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what you're talking about, how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of the game.
Don't
after
screw
all.
around.
Hey.
What? Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay? That's it.
I mean,
The whole logging off thing, I didn't really get myself. When I was looking for the secret to the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up from under me, and I suddenly sucked into it, and before I knew it, I was logged up. Okay, could he known this before, or was this something that clears it up for him? The same thing happened to us when we used the phone to log out, but it didn't happen on the rooftop. And what happened after you logged off? Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room to sleep, and since it was done, I was pretty tired. The body discovery announcement woke you up.
okay.
That's right, I heard it and rushed back here. Do you remember the conditions your body was in when you logged up? I wasn't paying attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not? Like I said, I don't know. Sorry, so I just need to object to that condition in your testimony. It's unlikely Kaito did it, or else he would maybe fess up. I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi. Okay, Suichi, in order to find the truth, you can't be biased. It's really against his character for him to kill somebody, though, so... let's go for the Troll Lord himself. You don't have to be so wary of me. You can lie in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Hey.
I just want you... I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are we going to investigate now? What is he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around? Whatever. It's... whatever, I guess. Maki was working on the computer, her hands moving around the mouse rapidly. You know how to work a computer, Maki?
No.
Dead eyes. Not really, I never used this program before either. I see, imagine it would be difficult to understand them unless you were an expert. But I did find a text file regarding this program. It was information about the program base, sure, but other than that, there's not much. So, what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell Suichi. According to the text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as a base. It's called Nano World Program. Not sure if that was in the second game. Never heard of it before. In the Killing Game Simulator, breaking objects can't break. Your body's 5 senses are connected to the avatar, and the avatar can't be harmed. Not much of a simulator then. but any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your real-world body, so she could have been strangled in the game. That matches what Maki told us. If your avatar receives fatal damage, then your real body will die from shock. This is the first time we heard about this. If your body received a fatal injury in the virtual world, then you die in the real world because, I mean, why not? Well, the 5 senses are connected, so it makes sense that you feel the same amount of pain, but that doesn't mean you would, like, die, though. Like, getting stabbed in the heart, you feel a shitload of pain, but then what kills you is the loss of blood and stuff.
Right?
So it would be a surprise if you died from a fatal injury, sort of. But more important detail is, why didn't you hide such an important detail? Detail a secret? Was she planning on killing somebody? It's strange, I have no idea why she wouldn't mention an important detail like that. Did she hide that from us on purpose? That's all it says about the virtual world's base features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as real world, including laws of physics. Wraps, special transportations, like mountains, doesn't exist. So you can only move around using your avatar. Something I totally missed there. She should have wrapped mounts into the virtual world. Oh, the text. It says in this text. Thank you, Monkey.
But
So that's just to say people die in the virtual world. But is the information in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying the file could have been rewritten. It's possible somebody had rewritten the original information to false information, you know.
but
It's Occam Racer at this point. But to determine that, we need to expend some knowledge of the computer.
It's my time to shine.
This looks like a job for me. What?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in your way. In fact, I want you to let me help you in the investigation. This will be more than help in the investigation, Maturo. What are you saying?
Hey,
Come, please. Won't you let me help with your investigation? Now I'm thinking Maturo will die, but say, ever since I've forgotten I'm bad with computers, I'm good with them now. What? Logic doesn't make any sense. You can't, Montero. You're not allowed to help participants as a mascot. You gotta stick to the
I
rules.
don't care.
I don't give a fart about the rules. He's totally gonna die now. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Your mommy? You mean Neo? No, Montero, you've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not your mother. And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging my mommy's death here. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. Aw, I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. By who is she protecting?
So long. Farewell.
That's weird. Alright, then let's do this.
So
Do what? I don't care either way. If you want help, then that'll be fine. True, I suppose, but thanks. I'll do my best for mommy's sake. Wait, perhaps we should. He's doing his best for his mom. So touching. Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice. Alright, I'm starting to analyze his computer right now. What is this right team of team members that we shouldn't trust anything with? Okay.
This stinky little computer is no
Okay.
match for my hands.
Yeah, I'll have to trust that.
yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Fire is bad. Let's not do this then.
All right.
Alright, I've analyzed a few things already.
Okay.
Text is composed with the original program. Doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay.
I also found this.
This.
Looks like information when everyone logged in and out.
Okay.
There's no sign that it was altered either. Definitely accurate information.
Hey,
Can you show me it, please? Thank you. So let's see. Ray does have everyone log in time. So we have Himiko, Tsutsumi, and me logging in, Maki logging in, Koichi logging in, Miu logging in, then Kaito logging out, that's the fourth logout. Kibo logging out, that was weird. Himiko logging out, which is really weird. Let's go here. So Kibo does next. Himiko was after that, then Maki, then Gunta, then Sutsumi, and then Suichi, and then Kaito. But okay, so let's see. Kaito's time was really early there, and then everybody else was around the same time. Yeah, okay.
Well,
Aside from you, everyone was logging in and out at once.
You're right.
It appears there's no secret log off or log back in way. Okay, so Miu was still in the game when she died then my main concern, because Kaito logged out ahead of us, but it couldn't be him. Okay, interesting records. And there's something else I've noticed while I was analyzing too. It looks like some part of the program was rewritten. Obviously, Miu was the only person capable of doing that. Which file did she rewrite and what did she change?
okay.
I'll analyze it, of course, but it's going to take a little time, which means it's coming at the end. Well, as long as it's done before the class trial, Suichi will be able to avenge Miu. He's just saying whatever.
Alright.
Alright then, I'll keep analyzing the crap out of this. You're so reliable. Anyways, thank you more. And let's see. Go for Kibo. Let's see how that goes. It's assuming, I guess. It ended up like this after all. I have a bad feeling about this ever since I thought I saw Miu in from the dining hall window. You saw Miu? Yeah, I told Suichi about it. There's a small window in the dining hall and it takes about 10 minutes. I was looking through it. I thought I saw Miu. So you saw Miu then? Though it must seem it might have been a mistake since she had already been met by the chapel. You're the only saying you were mistaken so you don't feel as guilty.
Because?
If you had been in the position it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? Oh, sad face.
Hey!
It's just speculation. Koichi, you can't judge from the hindsight.
Dad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there anyways. I want to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me so. After 10 minutes later, I told Suichi and we talked about it. So there's a bang there too. What was that sound? Sounds as if something was struck very hard. It came from the outside. Just like the chapel then, I guess. We heard a loud sound rushing out into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That's Kibo voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounds close. I wonder what that is about.
Huh?
Kibo Soisum, wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
Yeah, he was, but Susumi and I were present. We heard his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall, but he should have been at the chapel. But that's weird because we shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the monastery. Even you said that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the loading app.
I see.
That's right, the sound shouldn't have reached through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel? Maybe someone's lying. Why? By the way, Koichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying your face off, Kaito. Kaito, you keep interrupting me while I'm talking. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around.
Who the hell's like you, dumbass? I'm interested in Suichi's conversation, my conversation. You hear Kibo's voice when it seems impossible. Can you tell me more about this? Well, like I said before, it was pretty much everything else. After that, we headed to the chapel to see what happened. Well, we saw Gunta as we left the mission, and the three of us went across the river together, and then we met up with Koichi.
Yeah.
Then we used the sign that we found as the bridge. What about that? Did you notice anything? I suppose not. I see your hard work. It looks like you're starting to take this game serious too, Kaito. Shut up. Loud noise. Testimony too. Ask Kibo and then we'll check out the rest of the things in the next part. I've been wondering, what was this secret outside world that we've been searching for? It might just be a troll. It's true, we got sidetracked by news murder case. We never discovered what was the secret, actually. There was one, I said murder case, the one though. We couldn't find anything at the chapel, and we found nothing at the mission. Alright?
Okay.
No, it's assuming that I didn't find
My
anything.
bad.
I didn't find anything either. It's probably the same with Kaito and Gunta, right?
Right?
Alright, if you all have found something, you've already told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they always they have, unless you... Wow, Soichi, did you hear that? Robots being sassy to me.
So mean.
Did you know robots didn't need warm blood to function so they can be cold like this? That is why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor you. He told us he can't even cry if he wanted to. He went so far to stage this dramatic
That's wrong.
reaction. That's true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can sass and make excuses. Don't troll Kibo. Yeah, so we'll call that apart and move on to the next bit. So you guys take care, and I guess figure out what those logins are.